Hey everyone, how are we doing today? We are this close to catching. Actually, let me put it like this: we are this close to reaching Christmas as the holidays continue on. For me, I've been busy lately with not only schoolwork because we've reached the end of the semester. We've also got, we've also, what else have we got going on? I mean, finals, and then also I've been busy with Christmas cards. Yeah, just sending them out to people, letting them know have a wonderful Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and a glorious season greeting. So yeah, been busy with those. I've been busy, lately with those. So yeah, it's the holiday season, so you know how it goes. So yeah. All right, so welcome to today's poem video. The last one I did was 201, which had a poem of me reading on Going University, which I did, which came out real good. If you haven't seen it, please check it out for yourselves. Yeah, the poem I did on Goodwin University, which would be in the 201 poem video. Yeah, so yeah. Right now, welcome to 202 of this poem video. And today's poem, I got a very good one with me. I mean, I wrote this morning and put it together and added one of my poetry books. So get ready to be amazed as I read this to you guys. Before I read it to you all, I'm gonna tell you about what this poem I'm gonna tell you about the poem that I written on about how I say this. I wrote this poem on a wrestling tag team that's in the United Kingdom. Yep. They were part of the British version of NXT wrestling. Yep. Having that UK version of NXT called NXT UK. And when they got together as a tag team, they were really rolling with the rhythm and the flowing that they got going in their tag team specialty going on. I mean, they were so phenomenal. They were just like, I really took a liking to the dudes because I wanted to prove to everyone that we can make a difference in the tag team division, especially where we're coming from. So yeah, so I was able to, yeah. So it was phenomenal watching these two dudes come together as a tag team, especially when this year they were taking on a tag team that was holding on to the NXT UK tag team titles, having multiple shots at their belts, and then they were able to score the belts and a tag team triple threat that had the belts on the line and became tag team champions, a goal they had been wanting to accomplish since coming together as a tag team. And to tell you this right now, that NXT UK has been put on hold because WWE wants to make some super changes, seeing how NXT UK has risen to the top by storm with so many competitors from around the world, especially coming from Europe or anywhere across the nation. And here we are with how do I say this? Right now, you got NXT going on in our territory, known as the USA. But I have a feeling that come next year, and we're not sure which month that we're not sure which month when this will be coming, but NXT Europe will be coming next year, and we're not sure what month it's gonna arrive in, but we will find out when it comes in as the new year approaches. So yeah. So for today's poem, my poem is on a phenomenal tag team that were so phenomenal. I mean, yeah. To tell you this right now, one dude is enjoying his run as a singles competitor in NXT. You got the others that's been sidelined with an injury when he and his partner, when he and his partner scored the NXT UK tag team titles, and they were just enjoying their moment. I mean, they made the most out of it before it was time to relinquish them because one of them injured his knee, I believe, during the tag team triple threat showdown. Yeah, the tag team triple threat showdown. So yeah. But they made the most out of their memory of being tag team champions and was able to make the most out of it as you would imagine. So yeah, today's poem in this poem video 202, my poem is going to be on famous NXT UK tag team slash NXT slash NXT UK tag team champions. How I say their names? Ah yes, Ashton Smith and Oliver Carter. You're pretty much known for their catchphrase saying these words. One saying ready and forward, and the other saying always forward. So that means they're ready to go and ready to get in the ring like always. So get ready as I get out the poem. You guys are gonna love this as I read this to you all. So here we go. Give me 1 minute. All right. Yeah, got the poem. Got this book right here. It's in the third poetry book that I had created. Yep, so here we go. Alright, my friends, here we go on the poem of NXT UK of the hold on. My poem is on the NXT UK tag team known as Ashton Smith and Oliver Carter. So get ready as I read you the poem on them, and I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope you enjoy this poem coming from me just as I read to you all. So here we go. Ready and Forward by Denzel Kloss. Smith and Carter became a tag team with so much rhythm to explore. You could feel the poetic rhythm that they had in store. The rhythm of a tag team always came with a pure and realistic vibe. The two lads understood each other while representing as a tribe. Tribe. Destiny was their goal to find and reach, knowing one day a memory could be made to be preached. They wanted to become tag team champions for those who loved them, fighting every tag team along the way on their list. They promised to reach the top to see themselves exist. A beautiful memory was made when they scored tag team gold. You can tell they became tag team champions of tag titles to hold. The crowd was always right behind them when they formed together. Supporting them as a team was a moment you could not erase. The lads did whatever it took to prove their greatest case. You talk about culture representing a different background, as Smith and Carter knew what to do while coming around. Yeah. Their tag team title moment reminded me of Rocky Johnson and Tony Atlas. You remember them as the Soul Patrol. Yeah. Soul Man Rocky Johnson, Mr. Atlas US and Mr. USA Tony Atlas, so yeah. Smith and Carter had embraced a memory that made us proud. We never forgot about it while screaming loud. The memory is still noticed as we look back through the good times. These two fellows had something to prove on their quest, which made them the absolute best. Alright, my friends, I'm gonna see if I can try to show you the picture of Ashton Smith and Oliver Carter. I must warn you though, the background behind this video, the sun can get in the way too much, so I'll do my best. So here we go. There we go. Yep, I'm sorry, the sun can get in the way too much, so wait for it to clear up. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, the sun just loves doing that. Here we go. Ashton Smith and Oliver Carter. Yep, I'm gonna tell you a little I'm gonna tell you a little bit about them right now, as you see in the picture with them. You got Ashton Smith, who was born in England, and then you have Oliver Carter, who was born in Ghana, West Africa. Yep, his father's Guyana and his mother is Swiss, so I say that she's from Switzerland. So yep, you notice him wearing the ski mask, goggles around him, just to represent where he's coming from. So yeah. So to tell you this, he and Ashton, when they got together as a tag team, that was the best part about them, representing something that no one had seen before and knew that they could make something that the world had never seen. And that's a memory of them becoming tag team champions, especially in a way of bringing culture together. So yeah. Right here, you got the saying underneath the picture saying, you got the saying underneath this picture going on saying, let's see, as I remember, Ashton would say this, and you got Oliver saying this. Sorry about the sun trying to get in the way. Yeah, it went something like this. Hold on, the sun. I'm trying to get closer. There you go. You will have Ashton saying these words, ready and forward, and Oliver saying this, always forward. Now they were ready to fight any tag team that was on their journey trying to detour them. So they've gone through every tag team like Mustache Mountain, well, D Familia. I know they took on Symbiosis, so you know the rest of the story of every tag team in NXT UK. So yeah, I'm gonna hold this picture up so you guys can see for yourselves. This is what I call representing culture, especially as a tag team coming from a different background. Yeah. Right now, Oliver's on his own, known as Oral Mensa, and then you got Ashton Smith, who's still out with an injury, but he will be back soon when the time comes. So, especially when NXT UK returns as NXT Europe, seeing how it's skyrocketed since it first came along, NXT UK. So I'm gonna hold up the picture so you guys can see for yourselves, and then after this, I will definitely wrap this up. And to tell you the truth, I had to wrap this up because I got dishes to take care of. So you know how that goes when you're living, when you're by yourself at home. So I'm gonna hold this up so you guys can see for yourselves. As they say, ready and forward, always forward. Yep, this is one of my favorite tag teams. Mustache Mountain, I enjoyed them very much, and then I took a liking to Ashton Smith and Oliver Carter because they were really getting somewhere going on their tag team rhythm specialty. So yeah, that was the best part about them. And their catchphrase, I still remember it as it first came along. Ready and forward, always forward. A phenomenal tag team. You know it. Okay, my friends. I'll hold it up one more time so you guys can see for yourselves. There you go. All right, my friends. There you have it. That, my friends, there you have it, was the poem on the phenomenal tag team that was in NXT UK. That was in NXT UK, known as Ashton Smith and Oliver Carter, one of the greatest tag teams to ever come along and exist in the tag team division. So yeah, I hope you loves enjoyed this poem video for me. This was 202. Like I said, the last one I did was 201, and it was on. And the poem I did in that was on Goodwin University. If you haven't seen that, please watch. Feel free to watch that as you check it out for yourselves. Just please, whenever you get a chance or whenever you come across it. So yeah. But today's poem video was really good, especially doing it on a poem, especially reading the poem on two lads who came from different cultural backgrounds as a tag team, and let everyone know that they could make it as a tag team, scoring tag team gold, becoming tag team champions. So yeah, the poem on 200 on this poem video 202 was on Ashton Smith, Oliver Carter, known for saying these words: "Radiant forward, always forward." As the poem on them was called "Ready and Forward." So yeah, yeah. So there you have it, my friends. So I hope you loves enjoy this poem video. I will make another one somewhere around the next few weeks as we approach Christmas break. So be on the lookout for that. Other than that, I just want to say thank you for your time. I hope you guys enjoyed this poem video. Feel free to watch this if you ever want to watch it again, and please do whenever you feel like you want to come across it. So yeah, make the most out of anything. Feel free to watch all the videos I've done that have not only involved my poems, but you had art and anything that I've done to be creative as ever. So there's a reason I call this YouTube channel known as Denzel Claus Art and Poetry Wizard. Feel free to watch any video I have put up that involves me reading poems. So please do whenever you get a chance. Other than that, thank you for your time, loves. I hope you guys enjoyed this poem video. This was 202, and the poem I written was called Ready and Forward, based on an NXT UK tag team coming from the UK known as Ashton Smith and Oliver Carter. Ready and forward, always forward. Just saying the catchphrase, which I can't get enough of very much. So I just want to say thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed this poem video, and I will see you the next time I make another one. Be on the lookout for that. So as I say, take care. Thank you for your time, loves, and I'll see you guys next time. And by the way, happy holidays.